welcome to the Martin Racing Channel. In today's video, we're going to see if this new DNM 300-pound shock from TB Parts will end up making this bike quit having this stink bug look to it. So you notice that the back of the bike kind of sits down. This is a 2019 shock, and I put it in here from my brother's bike that he has just to try to get by since we had the BBR forks and damping rods, and it helped, but the shock itself is kind of blown, and so when you sit on it, it continues to have that lean. So we're gonna put this shock in. Just a second ago we measured, and with me sitting on the bike, it's 25 1/8 inches from the ground. And then whenever no one's on the bike, it's at 27 inches from the ground. So I'm gonna get this shock installed. We'll see how it goes. I have a feeling it's gonna be exactly what we need it to be. So here's the bike all finished up after installing that rear shock. You can tell that it set it up a good bit higher in the rear. We're gonna see exactly how much it actually came up. All right, so we're gonna get these measurements real quick. I'm gonna link the bike up. So what are we at there?
28 1/2.
All right, and then sitting on the bike, really not going down much at all.
I'm at 27 5/8.
That's a huge difference. And the height overall looks great. So they definitely took it to where it's leveled out and even, got a little bit more ground clearance. Over here on this side, my kickstand is about 2 or 3 inches off the ground now. So we definitely have a serious lean whenever you lay the bike over. But all in all, I'm excited to see how it's going to perform on the track. I'll give you a couple quick laps, let you check it out. You have to let me know what you think. This jump's kind of hard to clear, so got to get some better speed on that. We'll get the next lap. There's Tim behind me. This bike's got the 132 kit, so you got to let this thing eat to be able to keep up with him or try to stay in front. Coming for the pass. Try to cut him on the inside. Put up a fight.
Now you could hit this stuff before, but it just didn't handle it right. And now you can hit everything.
To if you should do the BBR front springs and dampening rods and the DNM 300-pound rear shock, I'd say it's a definitely must. You should do something like this if you're planning on jumping big jumps. When I had just the BBR Fork Springs and the dampening rods with the old, just regular 2022 CRF 110 spring, it felt good, but it was worn out. And so when upgrading to that 300-pound shock, it definitely made it a whole lot better for me. Like I said, I'm 160 pounds, and bike feels great to me. My son likes the bike, he's 135. Riding wheelies, I'm not the best at riding wheelies, but it feels a whole lot more stable trying to get the front end up in the air and just getting on that back wheel. Having that fresh new shock in the rear helped tremendously. So that's a big thanks to TB Parts. Super thankful that they sent that to me. And very thankful for Tim for hooking me up with these BBR Fork Springs and dampening rods. The front end feels great. These are used and they feel good. And he has a ton of hours on pretty much all of the stuff that he uses because he's constantly working on that track. So in the future, if you're looking for doing an upgrade, hopefully this video helps you out. I appreciate you coming and watching today. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't done so already, and make sure to comment and like the video. I'll catch you next time.